Yeah, I don't know what number we're on the podcast wise, but um, I just yeah, yeah. Again, this is LWB, facts and fiction. It's just throwing you out with the facts, and so there was something I just thought about. It's like every time I told you that I could probably go for, oh, not go for, I can go for hours on their crimes and their extortions or their fraud. So here's one. Kind of as I was like thinking about it, got thinking about another one here. So yeah, this one is a another one. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna try to say it properly. I'm trying to do it without trying to might get it across to you. So I think I told you I would have to work a lot of overtime, because nobody else wanted to do the overtime. And why is there overtime? Well, this LWB, they don't have yeah, there's no like minimum staff and there's none of that. But yeah, so when we only got one person on a rig, you know what I mean. You gotta call somebody to come in, and they had we're gonna call this guy the douche nozzle DN Palma. So before he became a criminal there, he was just a criminal, whatever you want, what you call firefighter there. So yeah, so a lot of he would call twice a month, call in, or there was another one that he was buddy with, and he would call in. Now, if they had to like work holiday, oh God no, they would call in sick. So I always had to work holidays nonstop between. And I told you that. We told you nobody else wanted to do it, so you know what I mean. Like I would tell my family that, so and I can tell you it upset my family pretty good, but you suck it up and you do the job. But again, you got your DN Palma, your DN he ended up getting fired for doing stupid shit, but he was not a fan either of them. Actually, I'm not a fan of any of them, but there's like we said, only the ones that I like are the ones that left, or um, there's nobody there. There's quality. There's zero. They're just criminals. Criminals. So let's go back to the DN Palma. I was talking about douche nozzle. He yeah, would call sick twice a month. You know what I mean? So with all that going on, so that's what I told you, between a lot of overtime, and I always catch fires on overtime. So you know what I mean, and there was something else I was gonna say to that, but I don't remember. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the other thing with the. So yeah. So like I just said with um Deanne, the Palma, and we ended up sliding in after barely passing the thing test. That he had the exam answers for that exam, and you know what I mean. So yeah, yeah. Just straight quality criminals there, But again, all they had to do is step up, do the right thing, be that. You know what I mean. I was a 207A, but not anymore. Zero coming in, income coming in. But yeah, there was something else I was gonna. Oh, so yeah, I was saying how like I would nonstop have a lot of a lot. Oh, or overtime because nobody wanted to do it. And I told you, you had a couple that nonstop would call and sick, and you know what I mean. Every holiday they would do it. You know what I mean. They would do it. But again, so there's like I just said, I nonstop, and and ED was like one of the first ones who would be the first one, whine or yelling at guys for, what I mean, you guys or you're. He would always break guys saying, I can't believe you guys are always calling it sick, or they're your buddies, you know what I mean, and you're the one that made you all the money. Then you gave them the results or the exam answers. That's your buddies, and you're sitting here berating me for your buddies. If I called in sick, it was because I was sick. I was sick. That's it. I never called in sick for the I got a holiday. I got no, never. I had pride in my job. Unlike pretty much every criminal there. That was another one when he was there. I don't know if he's there anymore. He didn't live. Another one didn't live in the district. The only ones in the district are your criminals, commissioners, the CCs, and the chairman of the CCs. That's it. That's it. That's about it. You know what I mean? And like I told you, that's it as far as I'm in the district, living in the district. Yeah, nobody else lives that. There's no. But yeah, so let's go back to the like I said with the MTOs and their extortion fraud thing. You know what they would do. We never did live fire training. We never did. I mean, there were so many things we were supposed to do, and we never did it. Zero, utterly a zero. You know, like I told you, I can go on for hours talking about a lot of that. You know, but there was one I was just gonna try to remember on that one. But oh yeah, so yeah, so so what he would do is falsify records. You know what I mean? And he did such a good job. They gave his wife a really nice job there. Whatever, a lot of money she makes. You know what I mean. If you you know do so much fraudulent stuff for them, you know what I mean. These criminals or the chairman of the criminals or you know what I mean. And yeah. So what they do is they give you your criminals they give them another nice job to another criminal family. You know what I mean. But like I told you, another one don't live in their district. You know, again, you wonder why. But again, you know, I just wonder. Oh yeah, so making up fraudulent, you know, like what you call it, training records, and you know what I mean. And there was something else on that one I would want to try. I'm gonna try to remember, but give me a second on that one. But because I actually like just sitting here talk. I just came up with like 3 more or 4 more that you know what I mean. I have hours of I can sit and tell you the crimes they've committed, you know, or you know what I mean, and and like just nonstop. This is just against me. It's not. I mean, not other. I mean, I gotta have hours on the other stuff too, you know, and just I don't even know how to say it, but yeah, I don't know how to say it, but give me a sec to try to think of that one on me. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, and, fraud, non-stop fraudulent, trading records, and, like I said, you know what I mean? When you do all that for these people, oh, here you go, here's a nice job for your family. But then, you know, you do the right thing, have some ethics, and you're not gonna, you know, be that person who says yes to that stuff. And I lost my 207A. Why? Oh, I know. I got her on the job and union did 0. I asked them to engage, did 0. Yeah, zeros. And I'm the one that and they said that they got offended because I said do your job and what I say was the other one, do your job, and I said yeah, show me what you've done in writing. And then, like I said, the union president went nuts and started you know, going off screaming. And then he called the labor lawyer, did the same thing. So yeah, I'm the bad one. But again, yeah, there was definitely. I'm trying to remember. There was something else. Oh yeah, I just came up with like 8 more. Just said you're talking about there's the lawyer or that president and not doing a thing to help at all. But there was something else on that one about the MTOs crimes and you know. Oh, it's not funny, but maybe we'll get into that one soon. No one just popped in. I mean, literally, I told my wife, I said I literally can come up with just so many more, you know, and like as soon as things like pop up, I say something, then I'm like, oh my God, there's like 8 more, you know, 10 more, you know. So, you know, stay tuned. I got a lot more to come, but I mean, like I said, this is just me stuff that they did to me. You know what I mean? And, it's just horrible. And you know, guys know that, but you know what I mean? It's almost like I don't understand why they would never stop up and do the right thing to protect me and my family. You know what I mean? Look at me. I got those injuries here. Look at me. Do you think I can like defend myself? You know what I mean? With these people, I expected the union president to do it, or the union treasurer to do it. No, they're too busy slurping out free shrimp and not saying a thing. Yeah, if you want to ever hear that, you can hear, like I said, the ED going off on me, and and then saying he's fired because he's got hearing aids, and then all you hear is slurping out the shrimp, and that's it. Not one time do you hear them engage in anything with. I got a really nice audio. If you ever want to hear it, come to the house. I'll let you listen to them slurping on the free shrimp and doing zero. But yeah, along with all the other stuff I got. But stay tuned. I got some one to again, just 8 more just popped into my head. So